Larry Miles, as we knew him, was a pioneer of the 20th century, a risk-taker and accomplisher extraordinaire. This is his story and what he left you for your future. Larry spent his golden years of retirement with many of his friends at his home in Easton, Maryland. This is Larry in his boat, the Duke, a source of many hours of enjoyment on the waters near his home. The Foundation has a book called Recollections that can be obtained from the Society of American Value Engineers Business Office for those who wish to read deeper into Larry's life and his contribution to the world and mankind. The Foundation continues to publish Larry Miles' book and original work on value analysis and value engineering, and we have saved all of his papers for public use. They are archived at the University of Wisconsin-Wendt Library and are accessible through our website. Larry was a farm boy from Nebraska. He was smart, graduated from high school in 3 years instead of 4, got his Bachelor of Arts degree, became a teacher, then a high school principal, then a bank teller, all by the age of 26. He earned an electrical engineering degree, and by the age of 28 was designing vacuum tubes for General Electric. By the time he was 35, he had 12 patents to his name. Then came World War II. Larry Miles was a purchasing agent at the General Electric Company during World War II. With shortages of supplies and materials everywhere during the war, he turned to purchasing functional substitutes to get his job done. He was very successful. After the war, GE asked him to document and formalize what he had done so the company could continue to be cost-effective and competitive. He did so, and in 1947, value analysis was officially born. His methodology was kept a corporate secret for almost a decade, until one day in 1954, GE, while under contract with the Navy Bureau of Ships, had to reveal their overhead expenditures for the technique, and the world found out about it. In 1959, the Society of American Value Engineers, now called SAVE International, was formed, and the rest is history. By 1963, the 3 armed services of the Department of Defense were actively using value engineering. In 1967, the U.S. Senate heard about it. Many government agencies started value programs like GSA, EPA, and the Federal Highway Administration. On February the 10th, 1996, the U.S. Congress passed the first public law requiring the widespread use of value engineering by all agencies of the federal government. This action by Congress was taken because they were convinced after 30 years of use that value methodology applied to everything: rules, regulations, construction, design, management, manufacturing, supplies, services, procedures, absolutely everything. The same methodology that started out being called value analysis has been called many other things depending on the area of application. We in the value community use these names interchangeably. What's the secret, and why does it apply to everything? Well, the answer lies in the definition of value analysis. Larry documented and left you his methodology. He defined value analysis as a planned expenditure. It doesn't happen accidentally. We do it on purpose. It's a systematic, organized effort that costs time and money. It is done for a purpose, to analyze functions of everything, systems, designs, and criteria. And that is the secret. Everything has a function. Therefore, it works on everything. The objective of value analysis is to satisfy all needed quality and user requirements, such as reliability, durability, maintainability, all of the LODs. This definition does not ask anyone to sacrifice anything. It commands you to satisfy all user needs, but at an optimum total cost of ownership. In other words, at optimum life cycle cost. You see, life cycle cost embodies all user needs for reliability, durability, and maintenance. Larry set forth a procedure to use to perform a value study. He called it the job plan, which is a scientific method of problem solving, with a couple of things added. First, as part of the information phase, or right after this phase, we add a function phase. Second, we always have a separate and distinct creative or speculative phase. It is never combined with the information function phase or the judicial analytical phase. The number of steps in a value job plan is not important. What makes value analysis is defining function before creatively seeking alternative ways to perform those functions. Larry was recognized by Japan for contributing his methodology to their advancement. He is only the fourth person to be so honored and is in good company with the other three legends from America. Larry taught us that thinking about a problem before attempting to solve it was extremely important. His famous quote, "All cost is for function," still rings in the ear. He used to say, people want to eat fish, not bait a hook. They spend money to achieve a function. He taught that no matter how good an idea you have, people's feelings about it will influence their decision. He taught us roadblocks are human nature's way to create excuses. He gave us special techniques for success. He dispelled the myth regarding the relationship that high quality requires high cost. In most organizations, the value analyst is a full-time job. The skills needed of a value analyst are leadership, writing ability, public speaking, and open-mindedness. The qualities needed of a value analyst are patience, diplomacy, perseverance, understanding, imagination, and sensitivity. A value analyst position is a demanding position. It should lead to bigger and greater things if you are up to the challenge. Here are the characteristics that describe Larry Miles. This is the type of person you want on your next value study team. These are the traits that will make you most desired by your employer. So what is Larry's legacy? Well, Webster defines it as a gift. For there to be a gift, there must be a receiver. And that receiver is everyone listening to this presentation. The gift you could receive is confidence. Confidence that you now have a problem-solving system that can be used anywhere, at any time in your life, to study anything, regardless of your personal knowledge. You can use this method to improve value in all fields: construction, medical, industrial, legal, computers, all fields. All you have to do is know how to define the problem, set up the right team of experts in the field to be studied, and then lead them to success. I invite you to check out our website for more information on value methodology and Larry Miles.